So I've got today a bag of, this is the Carolina Paydirt, and they have their own promotional items and stuff. So we're going to go ahead and give this a shot. This was recommended by a YouTube viewer and subscriber, and here's the material. Comes in a Ziploc bag. Let's see what we can do. Pull this out here. Double Ziploc bag. And there is the material. I can't tell if that's in focus because honestly it's a cheap camera, so you'll have to bear with me. And it looks like it's been classified down to at least 1/4 inch. So we're going to go ahead and dump all this out. It's not very heavy for this amount, so I don't believe that it's got a lot of black sand in it, but we'll give it a shot and see what's going on. See if we can pour it out and get a look at it here. I'm only doing half the bag, so we'll see what's in it. So right off the bat, there's a piece of gold right there that I didn't have to pan out, it was just visible. So we'll put that aside. Go ahead and stick it in the snuffer bottle for safekeeping. And there we go. So just coming through this, you know, it is called the picker bag, and that's probably the picker that I just paid for. And unfortunately it is kind of sad when you get Paydirt online and you find your gold without even having to pan it. So we're going to go ahead and pan the rest of this down and see what's inside. So I do see a little bit of black sand in there. There is some color. So there is some color in there. You may not be able to see it. Here's the black sands. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 flakes in there. Let's see if I can. Smooth that out there. Alright, yep, so there's only 7 flakes in this one. And I'll go ahead and snuffer these out and get on to the next batch here. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and do the last pound of this material. There's only 7 flakes in the picker in the last 1 pound. And it's been a while since I purchased this, but you know, I hate blasting people online when they ask for reviews. And the reason I wanted to get out here and do this was because I had purchased this on Amazon, and Amazon kept asking me for feedback on the product. so I figured I better get out here and get it done. The material itself it's nice material. There's just not that much in it. Makes me a little suspicious. A lot of people will ask me, why do I spend $40 on a 2-pound bag of dirt? Well, I do it so you don't have to. Especially if the material isn't that great. I'll let you make up your own opinions on what's good and isn't good. But I have my favorites. There's some on my channel that I've reviewed, that I give rave reviews about because I was thoroughly impressed with the material. I like seeing black sand in my material, and there's one that was awesome. Then there's a couple others that were good round runner-ups. And then for raw material, which is what I try and do, I classify that into a different category than just regular pay dirt. It's raw material. I tend to look for that kind of stuff over concentrates. Alright, so in this one, yeah, it's not bad. There's about 20 colors in this one, and a couple more pickers. So it's about a total of 3 pickers. So, I don't know if you can see that. Color, and then 2 more pickers. All the pickers have been about the same size. Not very big, but definitely a picker. So, alright, well, I mean, overall, I'm not going to weigh it up or anything because there's not really that much to weigh. But, not bad. I mean, it's up to you on whether or not it's something you'd buy. And this was called the Carolina Paydirt, and again, I got it on Amazon. And it ran me about $45. Alright, on to the next.